What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Ichiban Stunner, and here it is, the moment we've all been waiting for: Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And Black means Black Ops 2. Just to give you guys some perspective on how big the actual care package is, let's pull a game down and just kind of show you. This is a hardened edition case for Modern Warfare 3 next to the care package. That's pretty good, right? Find something else to show you a comparison. Here is an iPhone compared to the box. Here is my arm compared to the box. This box is huge. It's literally a Foot Locker, a care package, whatever you want it to be. And I hadn't done anything with it yet outside of, I just walked in the house and I wanted to show you guys. And as you can see on the price here, contrary to what IGN is putting out, this thing actually costs $179.99, not $149.99. So IGN, get it together. Let's open this thing up, man. I'm excited to show you guys what's inside of it. I'm sure you're excited to see what's inside of it. So I'm gonna start taking it apart, and hopefully we don't have any issues. The paper comes off like so. And remember, you come here because you want the absolute best unboxings out there, and that's what I plan to give you. Let's examine the case a little bit, and let me go zoom in a little bit to show you guys a couple of things, and we're gonna move up. I'm actually in front of the camera now, so bear with me. It's got this slick little Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Insomnia right there, and I like that. It's not raised or anything. It's kind of just a sticker on there, but it'll do. We'll move over here to the side. It actually does have real straps on it, which I think are cool, and those are on both sides. And it's got little locking mechanisms. So if you look here, right here, you can see these are the actual locking mechanisms that you'll have to trigger in order to open the actual case. So I just opened one. I'm being a little more dramatic than I need to be here. And I opened up the second one, so it's open. Now that we've got everything open, let's actually go back down and see what we have. Bear with me, guys. I'm in front of the camera trying to work it, and that's a little weird. Alright, so when we open this thing up, you've seen this if you looked at other people's unboxings, but you hadn't seen it this good. We're going to go over everything in great detail. We've got a little piece of cardboard over to the side that's nothing more than a placeholder for decorations, which is cool. You've actually got a box here, you've got a box here, and we're just going to take everything out of the big box. Is there something in here? I'm trying to say, actually there's nothing in here. If you see right here, this says front, so there's really nothing in here. This is nothing more than a glorified placeholder as well. So time for me to do what I do best and come off the sticks. Here we go. Don't need those anymore. Alright, let's get into it. Now we see what we got here. I believe this is the actual game case, and it is a 10. Awesome. We're going to bring this over to the desk, and we're going to compare it in order to what we have to my other Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare and Black Ops game that I have. So, left to right, we have Black Ops 2, and this is the hardened edition. We have Modern Warfare 3. This is the hardened edition. And then we have the care package, but this is the hardened edition. Whatever, you know, call it whatever you want, of the actual Black Ops 2 games. All of these 10s look cool. And what I really wish they would have did, and this is just me being a stickler, is if you bought at least the hardened edition for all 3 games, you put them together and they make this one big picture, and each game each year adds more to the picture. That would have been cool, but I know that's asking for a little too much. But we're going to compare insides of each of those games to see how they differ or how they look the same. And, you know, I'll let you guys be the judge and tell me. Here's the insides of all 3 games, starting with Black Ops. And they all pretty much look the same. They all have some sort of scenery behind the actual main disc, and you've got the actual book in the left side holder. Same thing for Black Ops 2, which is my first time diving into it. You've got your actual book here, which is cool, and it talks about how the future is black. And you've actually got the actual game on this side, and you've again got scenery, but this is my favorite scenery of all. It's an actual guy holding a pistol, which I think is sweet. When you look on the back of each case, on the back of this one, you got this chick with a large bosom and a shotgun, standing on who knows what. On the back of Modern Warfare 3, you just have black case Modern Warfare 3. And on the back of the first Black Ops, it says indeed Black Ops with this skull head insignia. So this is the 10 case for all three, for the past 3 Call of Duty games up to the current. So the past 2 to the current. Let me say that correctly. Moving along, we've got this little case here that's got these coins in it, and that looks pretty cool. I will take these out in a second so we can see what the heck they are. Let's finish up with this box first though. There's nothing else in this box. I will use this box for something at a later date. Right now I don't know. I'm just going to put everything back together. Let's go over here and see what we got in this box. And this is an actual box. And I think this is the plane. And it's probably... Holy shit. Sorry guys. This box is really heavy. Stay. This box is actually smaller than I anticipated it being. You know, when you looked at it when Vandahar was playing with it, you thought that this rotor plane was going to be a little bigger than this, but that indeed is what this is. The quad is the MQ-27 drone. And is it in here? Maybe I'm tripping. No, I don't think it is. This is just the controller, I think. Mofo. So you got this is why I do unboxings, because I get surprised. So you've got just a controller here that I'm gonna take apart so we can see what it is, and I'm gonna use the assistance of my choppers. And this is a cool looking little remote. It says, and it does have the embossed Call of Duty Black Ops 2 in it, and it's got controls on how to drive this thing. Don't know if they gave me any batteries or not, but we'll see. And in this side, you've got some sort of charging stand. Looks like, here, let's open it up. Sorry guys, I'm biting this shit off. Oh, they gave me batteries too, because I just saw them hiding under this thing. You've got some sort of stand, I assume this probably is. And you've got a USB, some sort. This is a funky little charger. Let me see if I can get close enough to you. That thing is tiny. And it's a USB on the other end. So that's got to go into the actual plane. And then you've got this popsicle stick here. And I don't know exactly how this goes, but we'll find out, I'm sure, soon enough. And we've also got, holy snikes, this thing takes 6 AA batteries, but these are hopefully rechargeable. So this is cool. This is a lot of stuff. I'm excited. They promised a lot and they delivered. For 180 bucks, you better get a lot. So let's get all this stuff over here. I'm gonna put all this stuff down so you guys can get a parting shot. I think this little stick goes in here, maybe like that. I'm not 100% sure. That only means that the actual plane is still in here somewhere. So let me sit you guys back down on the tripod so that we can look and further investigate this box. It's like a Scooby-Doo mystery. I'm super excited. And that keeps falling. It'll be alright. I promise you guys, my desk is built Ford tough. And no, Ford did not pay me to say that. Alright, let me get a good range for you guys so you can see what we've got here. Alright, now that the box has decided to open itself, let's see where in the hell the actual plane is. Did somebody steal my airplane? Hope not, that would suck. This box is built to open, so I'm hoping that the actual plane is in here, but who knows. It's like having a baby. I just birthed this thing, and it is big. Okay, I take back what I said. I'm surprised. This thing is huge, and it's light as a feather. The actual rotors are made out of like foam though, so I wish they had been made out of plastic. That means that this fucker will break easy. So let's get it out of here. And the whole thing's made out of freaking foam. Oh man, that's a drag. Not completely sad, but come on guys, give us some freaking plastic. You guys will see what I'm talking about. You see this? This is all foam. Foam. So I'm not as impressed as I once was because it's foam. As you can see, there's the little mechanisms in the bottom that power the actual fans. So I will not be flying this. I will fly it once. I will fly it for you guys to show you that it does indeed fly in another video. And the size is pretty good. It's big, but I will not be flying this on the norm because it's too easily damaged and I want to keep it as a collectible. So just wanted to bring that out for you guys. Let's see if there's anything else here. I think that was the end of the party. I'm going to go over every nook and cranny of this box just to make sure that everything works and everything, or that I at least have everything. And I think I do at this point, but we'll just check just to make sure. Got that going, put it to the side. We'll clean this thing out. There's nothing here. This is just a holder for the game and the coins. And nothing here. It's just a side holder. So I think we've got everything out at this point in the game. No pun intended. Now I'm going to actually close this thing up so I don't flip it and it bust anymore. And let's talk about these coins, which I told you I was going to get to, but I did not get to. These are the actual coins that came inside the packaging, and I don't know what else is in here with those coins. I'm interested to look and see. And I think it's just these coins, which are nice that they gave them to me, but I would have rather them keep these coins, and I would have rather had the maps for free that they're charging $49 for all the extra maps. Let me know what you guys think about that. I'd much rather have maps than collectible coins as an adult, and it's just me, because I can't get any money for these. They are real coins, and they are fairly detailed. Well, they have the insignias on them, and I don't know what the actual material is, but it's some form of metal, and it's embossed, and it feels really good. But you know, the only time I'm probably going to use these or take them out, this video. Won't use them pretty much ever again. So, and that one's got the quad rotor on it, and it says Call of Duty Black Ops 2, and it's got the little 2 embossed on it as well. So, all in all, this was pretty good. So, let's actually put everything into perspective here. I'm going to line it all up so that, actually, let me put everything back together. I'm going to line it all up, and we're going to discuss it, so stand by. Alright guys, so check it out. Here is the full setup. Here's the actual plane up top here with the actual remote. And as you can see, the only thing that I'm bummed out about this plane is that it's actually made of foam. The remote looks good and it looks very technical, but this actual plane is made out of foam, but I can't really complain too much. And what's really cool about this phone, about this plane, is that it's got this little tail piece here. So it's got a display stand, so if I want to turn it a certain way, I can, which is cool, and I can control that from the back. So I'm going to just leave this thing on display just like it is, and that's a cool piece. I mean, I'm not going to trip too much because I got this big plastic box, which I'll get to next, and I'm really happy about that. Ultimately, when you get down to it, the box is the biggest prize because It's solid. You can actually store things in it, and it'll be a great piece for me because I am such a big Call of Duty fan. Then you have the actual game and the coins that I just showed you. So all in all, this is a great buy. And you know, if you're into the whole Call of Duty scene, this is really cool for you. And you know, you'd be happy with this particular purchase if you bought it. Well, that's it, guys, for my Call of Duty Black Ops 2 unboxing. That's everything I got in the box, and it's a decent take. I mean, with the plane alone and the box, so I'm very happy with the actual game too. Obviously, that's what you buy all the other stuff for. Can't wait to play it. I will be posting a ton of video commentaries on this. They will pretty much all be domination, so you come to the right place for domination videos. Comment, subscribe. If you're new, welcome, and let me know what you think, and if you got the regular edition, the hardened edition, or the care package. Can't wait to hear from you. See you next time. Peace.